Never fail. All right. That's a good way to start off the live by dropping your phone. Good evening. Good evening. Good evening. Checking all channels, all broadcasts, all networks. It's a great evening. It is Monday. It is Marketing Monday. Excited. Get hydrated. Excited about tonight's topic, important situation, important thing. Referrals, referrals. We all want them. We all need them. I know I want plenty of them. Enjoy them. Receive them. Referrals are so important in business. I'm gonna touch on about four different ways to get referrals, but I want to express how important it is. I remember one of the first referrals I got. Um, I was doing business as a client in Montgomery, Alabama, and the thing that's important and key about a referral is you really don't have to do that much work to close them. I literally closed that client like right then and there because the person who referred me, she trusted. There was a factor there. So and I was able to deliver, and the person who referred me knew that I provided good service. So that's one thing that is important, is to provide the best service to your clients and customers. But referrals are typically a lot easier to close. I can't even think of a time when I had a referral and I didn't close. But referrals, it's from a trusted source. So from that point, the due diligence is already done. So let's get into it. How to get referrals? Number one, ask. Ask for the referral. If it you may think it's too premature when you first take on the client, and that's okay. If you've done service for the client and the client is happy with the service, ask for referral. And asking for the referral could be just as simple as, hey, do you feel like you've done good work for me? That I've done good work for you. Are you satisfied with our service? We appreciate referrals. Referrals really help us grow. And if you know someone that I can help the way I helped you, I would greatly appreciate it. And you will hope in that process that they introduce you to that person, via a phone call, via a personal meet. So that way it's as warm as can be. But the first step is ask. You've got to ask. Clients don't know. You can't just assume that they're going to automatically give referrals. You have to. You typically at times have to ask. You would hope that they would, but you have to ask. Um, Second is you can give incentives. So sometimes you may give a referral fee, or some type of bonus or a gift or a discount. But sometimes incentives is good to encourage people to give referrals. You could go a lot of different ways with when it comes to incentives and special things, but sometimes discounts and incentives make a good point. But for the most part, if you are providing good service, your client and your customer should be more than happy to be willing to give you that referral. Um, Next thing would be creating partnerships. Um, so if say that you're in the beauty business, for example, and you do hair, you may partner with someone who does nails or pedicures. And with that partnership, you don't do nails, but a lot of times the person who gets their hair done may want their nails done or their feet done. And vice versa. The person that gets their nails done, they may want their hair done. So that partnership can create a surplus of referrals. I've seen it in many of cases. I see it where a mortgage company and a real estate agent, they work hand in hand. Probably more so the real estate agent, if they get a new person who's looking to buy a home or looking to either buy a new home first time or upgrade the next home, they immediately will match them with a mortgage broker. So that mortgage broker wants to have relationships or partnerships with real estate agents. Um, they you could see their service industries that really important. Now I'm in social media. I don't do websites, so me partnering with web designers, which I have partnered with web designers, and partnering with web designers gets you at a point where you can refer each other. The web designer may not do social media, but they have a client that wants a website and wants social media, and vice versa. Having a client that wants social media, and then in turn forward them the website because they want a website. So creating partnerships is something that's really important if you're wanting to really get referrals, and it helps. It makes a difference. So I say relationships, good relationships, and good partnerships, making sure people know what it is that you do. And lastly, joining organizations that encourage referrals. So Chamber of Commerce tend to have chamber leads, which we could talk about in another video, leads versus referrals. Because a referral is definitely a lot warmer than a lead. A lead is, hey, I saw this place down the street, you may want to go contact them. That's really a lead. Whereas referral, there's an introduction. There's already somewhat of established relationship or a very good relationship, and that relationship refers you to someone. So, but chamber will have networking events or chamber leads where you can get referrals from that group. That's very possible. And there's an organization called BNI, or Business Network International, and there are actually an organized organization that's referrals is a big piece of the organization. So you can join an organization, like I said, via chamber or via other business organizations like BNI, where referrals is a part of the process. And so those are the things that are important when it comes to referrals. So to wrap things up, not going to be long-winded as usual. This is Marketing Monday, and one of the pieces of marketing is how to get referrals for your business. And to sum it up, ask. First thing you want to do, ask. If you don't ask, the answer is always no. If you never ask, so just remember that with anything, if you don't ask, the answer will always be no. Second thing, giving incentives, discounts, gifts, bonuses. Those are things that help, push for referrals. So you say you get a referral, you might give a dollar amount or a gift certificate or some type of gift or incentive for referrals. The next is partnerships, creating partnerships. If it is very important that as a business owner, if you really want to grow your business, that you create partnerships. If you're a photographer, it is key that and let's say specifically a wedding photographer. They need to know a florist. They should know a florist, a DJ, an event planner, a bridal shop, a tuxedo place. That kind of circle of life, that business life. That is very important when it comes to referrals. So having those partnerships, and last, groups, organizations, being a part of organizations that are business organizations, Rotary, Chamber, BNI, Business Network International, organizations that typically you can get referrals past or past referrals. So that's it for Marketing Monday. If I could be of any help or service to you, I'm Lutalo Aryee. You can find and set an appointment. I've got you could get my link in the bio, and we can have a conversation if you need help with your social media, if you need help with your marketing. Definitely, that's something I love doing, enjoy doing. And if I could be of any help or service to you, please let me know. And that's it for Marketing Monday. Oh, let me log off of YouTube. Last time I was on for a minute.